Yo, what is up, guys? TC Universe here, and welcome back to the channel. I really appreciate you guys for stopping by, but we have some news. Way more news than we had last time. So it's going to be a long video, As I said before, thank you guys for stopping by. It really means a lot to me and the channel. The support is amazing. I really appreciate that. But without further interruptions, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so starting off, we have 3 photos, and as you can see in them, it looks like he's trying to make the wrestler and the costume like feel how it was actually, back in the day, the late 1990s when No Mercy came out. And if you haven't played that game is amazing. I also like the new costumes he's adding. He's adding stuff, he's taking away stuff. He's making the game better for us. And I wouldn't want to rush his project. I know some fans do rush his projects, tell him to release it right now, but you don't want a game full of bugs. So for those of you guys out there, we just gotta wait. That's really all we can do. He might let us know a date, or he might just drop it out of nowhere. He has done that before, where he's dropped a new game out of nowhere. But as I see these 3 photos, I actually like the costume. Okay, so this here, he just uploaded this when I was recording audio for the video. He's just uploaded this like maybe 12 minutes ago, and it says I could dedicate an entire roster to each game that inspired this one, from NWO Revenge to Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. You see there's Sting and there's Hollywood Hulk Hogan. I don't think Hollywood Hulk Hogan was in Wrestling Revolution 3D. I think it was just the original, so that's already a new character. And from the previous photos I've saw, or you guys saw from the last video, he's adding a bunch of new characters. Just to name some off, he's Yokozuna. He was a wrestler from the late 90s, early 90s too, but yeah, there's a bunch of characters being added, and I like the new form of the default costume. The bird with the wings that spread out. It looks way better here than it did in Wrestling Revolution 3D. So you can see he redrew that, he remade that. And me personally, I have to say this is going to be one of his best games. It really is. Okay, so this might be a little bit off topic. Well, not really. It's still about Mdickie's games. I heard he will remake one of his 2D games. I don't remember if it was School Days, Hard Time, or Super City, but I heard one of those are getting a 3D remake. And no matter which game gets a remake, it's oh my god. Can you imagine, bruh? Like a 3D Hard Time? Like, bruh, oh my god. I'll talk about it. But here, I like the HD textures. Wrestling Revolution 3D didn't have HD textures. You couldn't even really tell what material was which. Like, you see the brown boots, you can actually tell from the HD textures that it's leather boots. You see like the stripes, you see how the material looks, and I really can't identify. I honestly don't know what the other pair of boots are. But you see, if you see in the bottom left, you see the chair. The chair looks like the chair is the same color, but it also got a redesign. And as you look in his face, you can tell that the one that's doing the sleeper hold has a bruised face. So that's something new too. Well, the bruised face isn't new. It's new. It has a new texture. It's not the same. He didn't use the same old bruising mechanics. The bruises will look very new. Scratches are added too also. So yeah, it looks very nice. So Mdickie added to the tweet, he added an extra photo, a bonus screenshot for those who expect blood from a Dusty Rhodes match. Look at that blood. That blood was not like that at all on the Android games. But hopefully it doesn't be like that every punch. Usually the blood can come sometimes, and you can see he still has a little thing that's Alright, so Mdickie posted a bonus screenshot for those who expect blood from a Dusty Rhodes match. And as you can see, that blood is off the charts. That blood, bruh, is off the charts. Never have I ever. Well, hopefully it doesn't be like that, blood spitting out every punch. Maybe he can add like some spit to it, you know what I'm saying? Like if you get punched one time, white spit will come out with the blood, not just blood, some more realism, but I like it regardless. He can take it away, he can add it, I don't care. It still looks amazing to me. And as you can see in the background, it looks like stadium like it's nighttime, you see the fans, you see the chairs, you see the lights, like it's on a football field. I actually like that too. So here is another screenshot of gameplay. I want to show you guys, videos, but he hasn't been posting any videos recent, but if he does, I will always inform you guys on everything. But here in the photo, it just really it adds more pain to the submissions. In Wrestling Revolution 3D and 2D, the submissions didn't really look that painful. Not only that, it took a bunch for the CPU to tap out or submit. Usually the CPU can submit easy if it's on rookie mode or easy mode, but it took so long for a wrestler to submit in Wrestling Revolution 3D. Hopefully in a new game it won't take as long for a wrestler to submit, but I like the new animation on the submissions. That's pretty cool. So out of all the tweets, this had to be my personal favorite. It's not a regular bulldog at all, where your head will be between the arms. It's a one-handed bulldog. I don't even think on the PC versions of the wrestling games was there a one-handed bulldog. I don't think it was. It was always the same animation of bulldogs. So now we have a one-handed face plant of a bulldog, and it's added running to it. Oh my god, man. And he also said that there will be new flying moves. He haven't previewed any yet, but that would be lit to see. That's gonna be lit. I know I may have mentioned this maybe once in the last video, that we all know the masks are 3D now and not a part of the face texture, but he's added some new ones. He's added a number of different designs for the Kane mask. He's actually added a tiger mask in 3D, and yeah, we didn't have that at all, really. So all we really need now is a release date. But like I said before, we got to be patient. If we really want this game to be perfect how we say we want it to be, we have to be patient. Patience is key. So let him do what he does best, and we'll just sit back and see what happens. But alright guys, I'm gonna end the video there. And like I said before, if you want to keep up on his project, his Twitter will always be in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. And this is your boy TG Universe signing out, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Take care.